Y'all don't know the name, but I guarantee you know what I'm going to end it with. It's a beautiful story, tragic story. He was born in Ireland in the 1800s. Modest family. And as he grew, he went to college and got a little bachelor's degree there in Dublin, Ireland. Well, he fell in love about age 24. A young lady. They were set to be married. A tragic accident happened on a horse ride. The horse fell in the river and the young lady drowned right ahead of their wedding. It set him back, as it would you or I, a little bit. He decided he'd just leave Ireland and move to Canada. So he did. Well, he was an educated man, and that was a little rare in that time, so he took up a job making a little income, tutoring and teaching some school there. Wasn't long later, at age 38, he fell in love again. It'd been a while. Fate would have it. Right before their wedding, the young lady fell ill, died of pneumonia, set him back again. But he had a strong faith in Christ. It was told when you saw him, he was a big woodcutter as well, but he wasn't hireable. He wouldn't take pay. He sought out those that were disabled, the widowed, those that couldn't pay, and he'd make sure they had food and provisions and wood to get through those cold Canadian winters. He grew old. He had a few friends, but he came down with a pretty rough sickness. He even wrote a few hymns. This one wasn't included. When he died, he was riddled with fever and had an acquaintance over there watching over him. It went to bed at midnight and thought all was well. Well, his friend got up to check the room to see, make sure he was okay, and he wasn't there. The friend went looking for him. They lived by a little lake, and Joseph had been out of his head with fever and made his way down to the lake and drowned, disoriented, not knowing where he was. As his friend was going through the journal on his nightstand there, he came across a poem that was meant for his mother, Joseph's mother back in Ireland. It said, "Pray without ceasing," was the name of the poem, and it was just meant for her eyes only. Well, his friend took it, and over time, they wrote a composer to it. Millions have sang it, millions have heard it. What a friend we have in Jesus, right? All our hurts and griefs to bear. What a privilege it is to carry everything to God in prayer. Riddled life of tragedy, but he had a best friend in Jesus. So that's what we should strive for, is make of Jesus our very best friend, right? We learn to talk to him that way instead of talk to him like a rich uncle. We might have a better relationship, I think. Old corn's tasseling up out there, y'all.